About a month ago, I came across an article that discussed how so much is being done in school for education reform. However, nothing is being done to motivate adolescent students. According to the author of this article, 40% of high school students are disengaged. Does anyone else find it odd that almost half of our high school students are unmotivated? I was shocked at the amount, so I was determined to find out why students are unmotivated and how we can help to motivate students. After hours of research, I came up with some good articles that assisted in finding my answer. One article that I came across mentions that as students move into adolescence, their motivation for school declines along with their willingness to do challenging tasks. Again, I asked myself why and what can I do to help? After looking through my resources, I came to the conclusion that the exact cause of the decrease in motivation in adolescent students is unknown. However, there are some possible reasons as to what makes a person unmotivated. Possible reasons for the decrease in motivation that I came across are physical causes, such as brain growth, emotional causes, such as negative automatic thoughts and self-handicapping, socioeconomic status. Believe it or not, a student's socioeconomic status affects their motivation. Dissatisfied parents. Yes, an author blamed the parents for asking too much of their adolescents. And a shift in motivation. Wake up, Mom and Dad. Your adolescents may now be more interested in boys or girls instead of school. Other possible things that affect adolescent motivation is intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation is when a person finds their motivation from within. Extrinsic motivation is from something external, like money. Self-efficacy. Students believe that they are in charge of their academic success. Expectancy value theory. Adolescents choose activities depending on how successful they think they'll be at the activity. Males versus females. Males are usually more motivated to do manly tasks, while females are usually more motivated to do calm and focused activities. Since we now know some possibilities as to what causes the decrease in motivation in adolescent students, we'll look at some ways that teachers can help increase motivation in adolescent students. Teachers can help by setting clear goals and expectations. Remember that you will soon find out if the students understand that assignment. Guide students to focus on their own improvement. It's so easy for students to compare their abilities to peers. Encourage them to be proud of what they accomplish. Provide a variety and choice in projects and assignments. The students will put a lot more effort into projects that they get to choose. Provide opportunities for students to interact. Nobody wants to be stuck in a desk all day. After doing the research about the decrease in motivation for adolescent students, I still have a few questions. My questions are, what is the best way to help a youth find intrinsic motivation, and when will adolescents be more motivated? An aha moment that I had when finding my research was when I varied my topic from adolescent motivation and education in order to find better articles that branched away from those three topics. Wow, here's my thoughts. This paper and project took me way longer than I anticipated. Believe it or not, I have been working on this for hours and hours. I'm tempted but afraid to add up how many hours I've put into this paper and project. Apparently, I'm more of a perfectionist than I originally thought. I've enjoyed learning about the decrease of motivation in adolescence, and I'm happy that I got my original question answered. Now that this project is finally done, I need to get some sleep. Go and teach. You now know how to motivate.